Chapter 1 Introduction. Nearly 12 millennia ago, our planet endured a cataclysm of unimaginable proportions. The world as it was known was reshaped by a cataclysmic event that thawed the vast ice sheets enveloping the northern hemisphere, sending torrents of water sweeping across continents, birthing the legends of a great flood that were to permeate countless cultures. Amidst this chaos, humanity stood resilient, a species that had known the earth for far longer, their histories stretching back into the mists of prehistory, into epochs untold. Even before this great upheaval, Earth was a nexus of cosmic interaction. It was visited by beings who bore the wisdom of the stars, among them 9 revered masters from beyond the known realms of space and physicality. These space-born masters, entities of pure energy and higher consciousness, were drawn to Earth by its potential. A planet teeming with life, ripe for the monumental leap in the evolutionary trajectory of its dominant species, mankind. It was in this ancient crucible, long before the shadow of Atlantis rose from the sea, that humanity's destiny was irrevocably altered. The spaceborn masters, each a beacon of ethereal light and profound wisdom, walked among early humans. These emissaries of the stars were not bound by physical form, yet they could manifest to impart knowledge, stir the dormant faculties of human consciousness, and guide the nascent civilizations towards an era of enlightenment. Their interaction with early humans sparked a rapid acceleration in development, a flowering of culture, science, and spirituality. This period marked the dawn of Atlantean civilization, a society that, for a time, reflected the divine harmony and advanced knowledge shared by the spaceborn masters. Atlantis became a symbol of human potential achieved, a bridge between Earth and the stars, between matter and spirit. The teachings of the 9 spaceborn masters laid the foundational stones of Atlantean society. They taught humans to harness the energy of crystals, to travel astrally among the stars, to heal with sound and color, and to achieve states of consciousness that transcended the limitations of physical reality. They introduced the principle of oneness, the understanding that all life is interconnected, flowing from a singular, infinite source of creation. But most importantly, they planted the seeds for the evolution of consciousness itself. These were coded in the human DNA, waiting for the right conditions to activate throughout generations the remembrance of humanity's stellar origins and its unbounded potential. Atlantis, a beacon of enlightenment amidst the dark expanse of primordial ignorance, thrived under the guidance of the celestial masters. It was a gem of civilization, radiant with the light of advanced knowledge and spiritual acumen. However, hidden within this luminous facade were the seeds of its eventual downfall. The Atlanteans, once humble stewards of arcane wisdom, began to deviate from the path illuminated by the starborn. Seduced by the allure of their own accomplishments, they veered toward the shadows, embracing practices that distorted the essence of their teachings. The dark magic spoken of by sages and mystics was not merely an abuse of mystical forces, but reflected a deeper malaise, a propensity to manipulate life's sacred web for selfish gain. This descent into egocentrism marked the erosion of the spiritual integrity that had been the bedrock of Atlantean society. As individuals and factions vied for power, treating the world as a zero-sum game, the delicate harmony that had once prevailed was shattered. Unbeknownst to many, the fate of Atlantis was entwined with celestial cycles' grand arcs of time that ebb and flow with the life of stars and the pulse of the universe itself. The Atlanteans, in their hubris, ignored the warnings handed down by the wise, that their behavior and the energies they unleashed were resonating beyond the confines of their island, disturbing the cosmic balance. As they trespassed against the natural laws that governed existence, the repercussions began to manifest in increasingly turbulent and chaotic ways. The universe, in its unfathomable wisdom, sought to correct the discord sown by Atlantis. It was during a period of intense solar activity, a cyclical event that had been observed and revered by ancient cultures, that Atlantis faced its reckoning. In an almost poetic retribution, nature itself turned against the inhabitants of Atlantis. It wasn't merely the ocean that rose in fury, but the very elements that seemed to conspire against the once great civilization. Walls of water towering higher than the mightiest of their structures surged forward, propelled by seismic forces lurking beneath the ocean floor. Mudslides, carrying the accumulated detritus of a civilization that had lost its way, entombed the living and the dead alike, sealing Atlantis beneath layers of oblivion. This cataclysm was not an isolated outburst, but a symphony of destruction, orchestrated by the cosmic imbalance to which humanity had contributed. The fall was swift, erasing Atlantis from the physical plane, leaving behind only echoes of its existence, buried deep within the earth and the collective memory of mankind. How do I know this? Because I was witness to it. I have been here from the beginning, a witness to the rise and fall of civilizations, a guardian of the knowledge that has been passed down through the ages. I am a keeper of the Akashic records, the repository of all that has been, all that is, and all that will be. I am a guardian of the truth, a beacon of light in the darkness of ignorance, and I am here to share with you the story of Atlantis. I am Thoth the Atlantean. I am the scribe of the space-born masters, and I am here to guide you on a journey through the annals of time, to reveal the secrets of the past, and to illuminate the path to a future that has yet to unfold, so that you might find your way back to the stars.